We are here to cook. I'm feeling way more energized compared to yesterday. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Yo, how you doing, Grammy? Welcome in, Ibrahim, as well. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had great days. Feels weird that it's Saturday, you know? Feels weird that it's Saturday. Very weird, in fact. Lovely jubbly indeed. Lovely jubbly. Let me just pop that off. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome in, buddy. There is no car that's slow when you drive it, mate. Ah, look at that. That is just sensational support, isn't it? Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Decent, how you doing? Yeah, it's been good, mate. Busy, but in a good way. Very excited to try and make some plans happen. Man's gonna fly. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully drive fast. But if I learn to fly, then I've got a feeling that I might start a new business. I might start my own airline, you know? Could be fun. Hop on the back. Where do you want to go? Miami? We'll be there in 2 seconds. I mean, flying sounds cool. It does sound cool. It sounds cool to you about 15,000 feet of elevation gain and your nose goes off from frostbite. Then it doesn't sound like so much fun. But until that point, it's pretty alright. But before that point, wouldn't recommend it. How you doing, Kurt? Good, thank you, mate. Doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Would be doing even better if these ads were not coming on my desktop. What are you doing, son? I have my own team in the F1 career mode. So that's the... Why is my game not open? Thank you, Cody's. Thank you for opening my game eventually. Lol, that's PC for ya. Wait, what's PC for me? I forgot what I said. I forgot what I complained about. Right. Cali mode. BLTF1. Oh, ads. Yeah. Well, it wasn't really like ads. It was like that Windows thing where it tries to tell you the news, even though you don't care about reading the news. It's like, oh, this horse went in the park today. And I'm like, I don't care. Amen to that, Curtis. I'm doing good, thank you, Gav. Hope you're doing good as well, buddy. Round 2, Japan. Could be a spicy one. I might be doing a league race there tomorrow. I'm actually not too sure. I might be. The reason I say I'm not too sure is because I'm not too sure. No, I did sign up for WOR, but I've not heard anything about it since, about cars or lineups, so... Maybe tomorrow I'll be doing a league race. Let's see. If I am, I'll be doing 1 day of preparation, but won't be ideal. But we cook it. We cook it up nevertheless. Just walking your dogs. What's your dog called, man? What's your dog called? Yo, I'm doing good. Thank you, Bricks. Hope you're doing good as well.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall...
Did anyone see Creator Series? Because that final lap was a bit nuts. Beto and Luna. Ah, those are lovely names. Those are lovely names indeed. Did you name them or did someone else name them? Right, we're not actually going to do any upgrades on the car. Not yet. We'll We'll keep ourselves nice and slow. How you doing? How you doing, Nova? Hope you had a good day. Hope you must be at work now, no? Just wanted to say thank you for all your videos. I'm getting into F1 and your videos help me so much. Ah, thank you, Chef. Ah, man, that's such a cool message. Hopefully you really enjoyed the game. Hopefully you enjoyed the process as well. And yeah, really happy to hear that the videos are helping. How much do you want... Wait, sorry, I can't read. How much do you make being a content creator? About 5 pence. What happened in the creator series? Man, the final lap was chaos. Nuts. Just typical creator series though, to be honest. Like, it is just typical creator series. Do I get a mushroom chow mein or a mushroom chow mein? I think a tomato chow mein. Did it work? Ah, okay. What time do you finish? How you doing, Sparco History? Hope you had a good day. Am I live on Twitch? I am indeed. I'm live on 3 platforms: YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. How you doing, XPO? Welcome in, buddy. King prawn or mushroom? Ooh, I would go with king prawn. How you doing, Razim? Mate. Unlucky with the penalty, no. I was watching on and off. But man, that last lap was chaos. Like, I don't know if you saw when Ben sent it in on the final corner, on the final lap, but I was like, wow. That is getting debated in the VC tonight. But hopefully you had fun, man. Hopefully you had fun. I hope you're going to be able to make good content, man. Enjoy, Pookie. We'll be back when I get home. Lovely job. Safe travels home. Where is my Japan setup? Pit lane bug. Oh, was cut in the white lines. I'm guessing. Where is Japan setup? How you doing, Shansi? Good to see you. It's been a little while. There is Japan setup. When did you start watching F1? 2007, 2008. More memories from 2008 for sure, though. We'll put that there. Should have been a dub. Oh, yeah, I've already replied to that. Yeah, by the way, it was me asking if you were streaming on Twitch. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did see. I replied. Been touching grass and exhaust. Hopefully while they're not hot. That would be a disaster. But no, happy to hear that you're touching grass, though. That's always good. Right. We're quickly just going to do an install lap just to test this little item on the setup. Favorite driver all time? Jim Clark. Can't go wrong with a bit of Jimmy Clark. How about you, chat? What's your favorite driver of all time? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Spyro. If I say your name correctly. If I don't, then... no, I don't come with the F2 setup. To be honest, I haven't really touched F2 in this game. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a setup pack for F2, but I doubt it. Big Shanty fan? Don't blame you, mate. Everyone should be. Wait, I was reading chat there. That wasn't ideal. What wheel? I use Ascher Ultimate with a Simucube Sport wheelbase. Okay, I have a good feeling for this. I'm also going to turn my AC on a bit further to go colder. So I'll be 2 seconds, chat. 2 seconds. Oh, I can get rid of my face cam. Oh, that's beautiful. You won't see my behind when I'm getting up. That's ideal. Brendon, do you watch football? Not really, to be honest. Not really. Right. That should be much colder. What? Don't make me cry. Would you please? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't. The thing is, I'm not that motivated to try the F2 that on it, to be honest with you. Just let me grab my wire from out of here. So I straighten, untangle it a little bit. But yeah, I'm not that excited to do the F2. And to be honest, the time that it takes to get something perfect. Oh, I just hit my microphone. The time it takes to get something perfect is quite a lot. And I don't want to pull out like a suboptimal setup. You know what I mean? I would only want to do like good setups, you know? And I don't feel that confident with the F2 car to make a product I'm proud of. So that's kind of how I feel about that at the moment. But it might change. You never know. Might change in the future. I might find myself with a massive desire to drive F2 cars. Relatively new to F1, it's just... Relatively new to F1, it's my favourite current... Who's your current favourite, then? Yo, how you doing, SBO? Favorite driver, current Lando, big McLaren fan. Never noticed, mate. Never noticed. Man, Kimi Raikkonen days were elite, though. I wasn't really watching F1 when he was there, but hearing stories, watching old footage. How Ron Dennis and Kimi Raikkonen existed in the same company, I will never know. Okay, that was a lot better. All more tires as well, so that's good. Wow, we're BLT, P22, and P21 at the moment. That is far from ideal. Okay, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing good as well. Yo, Galen, welcome in, buddy. Ocon's your current favourite? Do you know what? Elite choice. There's an agenda against Ocon, and we should end it. He does seem like a genuinely nice bloke, you know what I mean? Does seem genuinely nice, but people will give him a lot of slack. Well, I don't really think it's justified. How'd you make your custom livery? I had a friend called Chris make it. Let me just double check stuff so I get his like thing. Chris Dixon should be collect. Yeah, Christopher Dixon. He does a lot of stuff. He also does graphics for a lot of the F1 teams. Top level guy. So I basically paid him to make a custom livery and then imported it in the game. So it's only available if you're on PC though. Watched every race just to say he's definitely fave. Fair enough. I'm having trouble with TC at the moment. The game doesn't want to see them manage to get the power down, but when I end up looping, the car struggled. Yeah, TC is really strange on anything, to be honest. Other than GT cars. Like, a car that's not designed to have TC, traction control, always feels weird when you put traction control on. Like, the only cars that feel normal, I think, are cars that are designed to have it. Yo, Caden, thank you for the 2 hats and the roses. Much appreciated, buddy. It's like GT cars. They feel good with TC. I don't really like GT cars, but relatively on the scale, they feel pretty good, you know? You are a legend, sir. Thank you. Definitely Lando. Nice. Right then. Naturally, because we seem to have a few Lando fans in the chat, who do you reckon's going to win the championship this year? Lando or Oscar? As the game's taking a million years to load. There we go.
As of 2022, 12 champions have been crowned at the Japanese Grand Prix. Who will be...
Oscar?
Look at our starting grid for today's race.
Maybe Oscar's on pole? No, it was Mac, wasn't it?
Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday. Welcome to the commentary box.
Chat, can we have a poll up? Can we quickly put a poll up if possible, Shanty? To like do a poll between Lando and Oscar. If you could, that'd be great. I'm not gonna tell you what my I'm gonna read the rest of that on dream, but fair enough. I don't want to say this just because I'm a Lando fan. Look, I might be wrong, and I probably will be wrong. Might be wrong. Slightly, most definitely will be wrong. But yeah, 5-minute poll, crack-a-lackin'. Thank you. I just got a feeling Lando's going to win it. Like, I think Lando's going to make more errors than Oscar, but because of how good the McLaren is, those errors will still lead to, like, P2, you know? But I feel like Lando is faster than Oscar, but of course, Oscar is more consistent, by far. But because of how good the McLaren is, that consistency almost is like nerfed because you're still just fighting for P1 and P2. Unless it's a just absolute massive error, catastrophic error. Then you're fighting for lower. But do you see what I mean? Bing bong X squeeze me. What? Oh, it was an ad. Fair enough. What is his strategy by the game? Hello? Can we one-stop this? Chad, do you know if we can one-stop this or not? This feels like such a weird strategy by the game. You're my favorite esports. Ah, thanks, man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Like driving to the back of Oscar. Fair play. 10 years of my career right now. Ah, let's go. Hopefully I'm qualifying ahead of last place. Hard to go forever. So I think let's slap it on the hard to start with. And then we can determine where we go from that point onwards. Realistically, getting the mediums to the end, we probably need to go to lap 15, right? So what we'll do, stick it on the hards, revert the strategy. If it doesn't go well, then we'll do hard, soft, soft. If it goes well, we'll do hard, medium. Yo, Victoria, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Sounds like a plan, chat. Sounds like a plan. And most of all, where do you think we're going to finish up? The AI are pretty quick on this race, and they're pretty hard to overtake as well. Hopefully my command is going to work on YouTube. There we go. My command did work. Yeah, but hopefully you had a good day, Victoria. I would like my heart to stop hurting. Okay. What happened to your head? Just headache or? Other than that, you okay? Well, glad to hear that you're okay other than that, but doesn't sound ideal. How you doing, Clash? Welcome, everybody. almost hit Didson. So yeah, that's the guy I was talking about earlier who did my livery. KD Designs. On the back of my teammate's rear wing. Absolute legend. Oh, almost hitting button. Well, see you later, mate. Oh my god, what an overtake. They've never seen anything like that before. I would hardly believe it wasn't real life. Ooh. I don't know why the AI is so much worse. It's really strange. It's really strange. Look at that! Yuki's up in P3. Bonk. Sorry, Max. Please tell me I won't have grass and tires. Why am I still sat here? There we go. In raw pace, they're worse this year, but in battling, they're much better. Wow, 77% or Oscar's going to win it. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair play, lads, fair play. I was maybe wrong. Anyway, let's see how we cook up this start. Need to be a good one as well. Oh no, I almost thought I was going to get through that gap then. Oh, there's massive contact with Stroll. Oh, he's still hitting me. Right, we need to quickly have a look back at this. I'm not flashbacking by the way, lads. You know, but what is this? You can't go any further back than this. But look, Stroll's put me on the grass. Yo, Gaffrey, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. 4 months in a row. That's crazy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hope you had a good day. Can you all put a $5 on Oscar winning? So I could put a $5 on Lando winning. Better odds. Fair play. Do you know what? I'm in on that as well. Sign me up. So look at this. Already on the grass on the inside. I've had to avoid... That was more my fault, hitting the V-carb. Luckily, I didn't get damage. Then on the exit... Okay, I've squeezed the AI there. That's my fault. Okay, that's my fault on the exit. That's my fault. We're still going to blame Stroll, though, because why not? Right, we need to re-engage here. There we go. Need to position. Ah, he's on soft. There's no chance to go around the outside there. AI side by side up ahead. Probably be slow on the exit. Right, stay committed here with Lawson. Thank you. Sneak your position off you, sir. Thank you very much. Now we're making good progress up the field. Despite our momentary attempt at horse racing on corner 1. Lucky that wasn't track limits as well. Albon trying his hand at drifting. Good top speed as well. Oh, that's going to be a warning. I bottomed out. Oh, that wasn't a warning. I need to get my head together. This first lap has been all over the shop. And not in a good way. Still, somehow we're up to P13. Oh, what a cheeky little switchback that was. See you later, Isaac. Send me a little life update. Roger that. Check it out later. That was more avoiding action. I'm not gonna lie. Don't really want to use extra battery down here. Okay, we don't need to. Good. How do you get your custom livery on the car? It's implemented as like a mod. So it's like a third-party mod where you can either make it yourself or pay a graphic designer. I almost popped it out on the curb to make you a livery. So I paid a guy called Christopher Dixon. Lovely guy. Rate his work. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you can see his logo on the back wing here. CD Designs. You also see it a little bit on the Halo as well. So I basically paid him to make a... I think he's made in Photoshop or something like that. Like a livery. And then you just implement it on the game. So it's only available on PC, unfortunately. Would be cool on console as well, but... with an officially licensed game, it's quite hard to get stuff like that on console. Right, we're going to have Alonso for breakfast here. Thank you. Right, we've got a big gap after Russell. Okay, we need to defend from Alonso. Did you watch Creator Series? I did. In parts. I did. I don't know. I wasn't too impressed with the final lap, to be honest. Why did you just say yellow? Red? Green? Code word? Maybe? Right, Russell. Gonna get the hustle. Prefer toast for breakfast? I don't know, I haven't had toast in breakfast for a long time. Oh, a bit of a slip and slide on the exit there. Hello equal yellow. Oh! Yes, forgot to press enter. No worries, I do that all the time. I need to read your message after the chicane though. The rest of it. Your day was okay. Just okay. Okay doesn't sound great. But my day was good, thank you. I mean, okay sounds good, but you know what I mean. Okay is like halfway between bad and good. Yeah, the thing is with, like, toast, I love it. Like, I love, like, bread. But I've really been focusing on having, like, less, like, heavy carbs recently. You actually have waffles for breakfast? Oh, nice. Waffles sounds banging, to be fair. Eat bread. Yeah, if I eat bread, that's the grass. Don't read chat and drive. Yeah, if I eat bread now, it's more like when I'm picking up from a sandwich in the shop, or if I'm having it at home, I always try to take like sourdough. Yellow flag. Ah, there's not that much chaos. Alright, we need to lock in maybe. But yeah, sourdough is less bad on the gut, you know, so helps a lot. What about sourdough bread? Yeah, I like sourdough bread. The AI is 110%. I have the slowest car, the slowest engine. At the moment with no car development. I think I will update the car as the season goes on. Just to keep it, like, relatively balanced. But I always will make sure that I have, like, the slowest car. I just want to make it so it's a challenge to win the races, you know? If I can do that, then I'm happy. I'm half a second up on my previous lap. Lazy. Purple middle. Let's go. Actually, I'll make a video on that topic pretty soon, actually. Then I can go into more detail then about fixing understeer. That was deeper than the Grand Canyon. Right, we need a DNS of science. I played mobile racing once. I didn't really like it. I don't really like mobile games, to be honest. That's not my thing. How much do you practice for F1 esports per week? More than a full-time job. It was quite a hefty commitment. Are we getting spicy in here? What's happened? Oh my god. It's locking, bro. Right, science is getting sent at the hairpin. I'm doing good, thank you, Grind. Hope you're doing good as well. Given is trying to antagonize. Fun. Right, we need a DLS of Leclerc. To be honest, we're not going to get it though. Damn, that sucks. AI had 2 good shot on speed that. RE boxes. Hup. Well, we wasted our battery for nothing. Unlucky some. Are the glasses blocking blue light? Yeah, they are. Normally, my day-to-day life, I don't wear glasses. But it just helps me. Stops my eyes getting dry when driving. Come on, we need to get at least one of these. Oh, they both don't have DRS. Rounding outside of 2 cars. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Right. We've got 17 laps to catch up 10 seconds to win this race. What do you reckon, chat? I think we can do it. Yeah, it's a custom livery. It's not from EA. It's just I paid a graphic designer to make it for me. When's the box lap? Not too sure, mate. I want to get to... If I can get to lap 15 on these tires, we can one-stop it. Anything before is realistically a 2-stop strategy. But I think these tires are hanging on pretty well. What do you think? 1 or 2 stop, chat? I think 1 stop. I think we can 1-stop it. How you doing, Jeremy? Hope you had a good day. I think everyone's saying 1. Well, in the news, everyone's saying that we should 1-stop it. Box, time for a 2-stop. Max might be 2-stopping, you know. Ooh, it's gonna be spicy. Yep. The AI are two-stopping. That is an interesting one. They're going to be rapid. Also seems like maybe Sonoda and Norris are joining me on the strategy. Maybe not. Yuki Box showed it away. I guess he's not joining me on the one stop. Taking about 5% tired egg per lap at the moment. That was nice. Right. Chat, what do you reckon? Back box lap 15 or lap 16? These tires are going to be pretty close to the end of their life by lap 15, I reckon. Yeah, Lando's actually helping me a little bit. He might give the Verstappen and Piastri DLS for free. But he might actually hold them up. Oh no, we're not going softs, no way. We'll go to mediums. Man, Verstappen took a second out of me in that first sector alone. I think we might have to go lap 15 here. Alright, chat. Let's see what you're going to say. Put number 1 if we should box lap 15. Put number 2 if you think we should box on lap 16. Seems pretty even at the moment. I know, I'm seeing one I'm seeing more 1s than 2s, to be honest. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we're going mediums. All right. Send it in. And okay, I'll take that from the team. I'll take that from the team. I'll take that. That was decent. Norris follows me in as well. We should have clean air, maybe. Okay, we need to be head over Leclerc here. And we are. Right, this is going to be close between me and Max at the end. We need to push, but also tire save. That's not ideal. And that mistake probably cost us about half a second. Wow, we didn't even do purple middle sector. Actually, no, we were in the gravel, to be fair. Makes sense. %5 tired egg per lap, it seems. Might be purple sector 1. I don't know, just green. Hard to do purple sector 1 here without the DLS. Deep fried levels are getting cooked. What? Purple middle. Ah, too much curb. Tried something new to see if it would work. Be honest, it wasn't that bad though. Still wasn't fastest lap, damn. Oh, Hamilton with a bit of drifting again. Right, we're going to save battery. We'll get him on the straight anyway. He might even box. Might even make our lives even better. Oh, we almost ran into the back of him. That was crazy. We're stopping 14 seconds ahead of us. Hopefully still to make his final pit stop. Right, we're going to try and push for fastest lap this time around. That should be purple first sector. How is that not purple first sector? Is Lando on a 1? I think so. To be honest, Max is going to be catching us rapidly at the end of this race. May not be over. May not be over yet. Max is in. What means I have to get past Yuki this lap. Otherwise we'll get held up in sector 1. Oh, that was on the grass. That was closer than comfortable. I thought he was going to move more to the right then. By the way, Max Verstappen is only 8 seconds away with fresh softs. He might actually catch us before the end of the race. This could be a little bit spicy. So the gap is 8 seconds to Max at the start of a lap. Well, 7.8 actually. If we lose, I lose my titles. Seems like a fair deal to me. Who am I giving them to? Oh, that is not ideal. Me? Oh, okay, yeah, seems fair. Seems fair. Well, I'm going to have to lock in now, aren't I? To make sure that you don't get them. chat, man. You need to believe. You lot don't have the faith, man. Yo, thanks for the 10 roses. That was really mean. Yeah. That lap was cooking, but the gap is down to 3.7. Not ideal. Yo, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, buddy. Yeah, I think Max will catch lap 25 probably. Start of lap 21. Thank you for the 10 GGs. And there's actually boosting the process. Ah, mate, that's awesome to hear. Happy to hear that it was a good stream, and you enjoyed the commentary. How you doing, Tom? Have you had a good day? A good stream. Gonna get some rest. Enjoy, buddy. Thanks for the raid again. Right, Verstappen might get DRS on this lap. Been good, thanks. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Glad to hear, buddy. Okay, you won't get DRS. That's good. We're on 51% wear. Oh, handful of laps to go. Max over a second faster per lap at the moment. We have the slowest car in the game. With the worst engine in the game. How's it going? Going good, thank you, buddy. Hope it's going good for you as well. As well for you, Hector. Hope you had a good day. Chat. I think you're going to know my question by now. Or my statement, maybe. Press 1 in the chat if you think we're going to win. Press 2 if you think we're going to lose. I better not see any 2s, you know. There we go, all the 1s. That's much better. 8. Ah, that's good. Good info. Here we go, Max's first proper opportunity. We had a good exit. Duck and weave. Here he comes. Look at that top speed. We're going to be side by side. Oh, we're still side by side. This is awesome racing. I was not expecting him to hang it side by side for so long there. I think Oscar Piastri's going to join the party before the end of this race. What do you reckon, chat? Maybe some cheeky DLS games on the final straight here, as next lap is the final lap. I think let's try it. Let's try it. Let Verstappen go by now. Okay, we got DLS. Late on the brakes. His exit is going to be phenomenal still. Right. Is he still going to have a top speed advantage? He isn't. Okay, we can defend without using too much battery here. We can save it for later in the lap. Few more sectors to go. Looks like Piastri won't join the party either. 65% deck on the rear. We can't let our guard down though with Verstappen. That's going to be a bit too close for comfort. We won't be able to play DRS chicken again though. Right. Verstappen's half a second away. Okay, we need a good spoon curve here. And that was pretty decent. I'll take that. Good exit as well. Half a second, and it's growing. Okay, the gap's coming down a little bit now. Just going to drain the rest of our battery. And it doesn't seem like Verstappen's going to get close enough. Well, hey. One more braking zone. One more traction zone. And that is what you call simply lovely. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. First win of the season. Thank you very much, Verstappen. That was a good race, actually. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. Driver of the day as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, good race for the AI.
Showstopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting
Right. Once we're through these loading menus, chat, we're going to do some open lobbies. Next race? No, we'll do that next time we do it. Career mode. We'll do some open lobbies now. We might be leading. No, we won't be leading the championship. I doubt it.
Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So cheeky win. Let's see the standings. Oh, we're P2, only 6 points off Max Verstappen. That should be an interesting one. That should be interesting to see how this season plays out, because that wasn't easy. To check out where JB is. He wasn't last. Wow, look at him cooking up. But that is quite intense though in the midfield. Between P15 and P20 is less than 20 seconds. That's pretty tight, you know. I guess people must have got stuck behind each other on different strategies. Who did a free-stop strategy? Pierre Gasly did a free-stop strategy? Oh, he must have picked up damage somewhere. Look at that. Me and Lando are the only person on one-stops. Lando went from P2 to P7? Man, that strategy did not cook for him. You're done from work? Nice! How was it? And what did you get? Did you get the prawn? How can you join? Just search up the Brendon Leigh name on the lobby list. You can also do the exclamation mark. If you're on Twitch, this is, because I've only set up on Twitch so far. You can try the new command. If you put exclamation mark join, it should work. If it doesn't, I've done a bad job of setting it up. But again, that's only on Twitch, just to give you a heads up.
Hey, boss.
Might be a capital J.
Moment to look at something.
Should be a capital J. I think it's join or lobby. I can't remember. Phone join and died, he missed the final lap. Unlucky. Unlucky. I maybe didn't set it up correctly then. What's the advantage of a sub on Twitch, that is? To be honest, just to support. Like, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm also not going to like scam people. I'm not gonna pretend that like a subscription is gonna change the world. And I'm not gonna pretend it's gonna give you like loads of, you know, it's not gonna give you a VIP buffet at the F1 race, you know. But if you want to subscribe to support, it helps me a lot, to be honest. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, ad-free viewing, but I don't know how many people care about that. Okay, it's only for now. What do you mean it's only for now? Like, I'm a bit confused what you mean. You guys are still on it with the join thing. Okay, the other ones work. Maybe I didn't press save on the website. That might have happened. Good to know. Oh, okay. Good to know. Copy that. Bot's having a day? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to quickly do a reset of my game. Get rid of the livery. I just dropped my glasses, I think. Not ideal. It's very good. I love Jably. Right, just need to open Steam, reset my game files, just to get rid of the custom livery, and then I can play online again. Properties. Verify integrity of game files. Victoria's doing the command by hand. Okay, XPO, that's a bit weird. Where did my glasses go? Where are they? Victoria is the join command. How you doing, Joel? Welcome in, buddy. Right, I'm going to put my gloves down there so they don't fall as well. Where did they go? They are there. That is a really uncomfortable angle to get to. Jesus. We have my glasses back. I need to put my light set up again. Yeah, XPO, chill with this, man. Chill with it. When do you run qualifying lap, you also use 100 diff? Yeah, I do. Sounds like I was at a wedding then. I do. Right. 33% of the file's done. While we're doing that, we'll quickly update our stream things. What was everyone's plan for Sunday then? What was everyone up to? Done. Nothing. Absolutely nothing on Sunday. That sounds nice though. Lovely jabbly. Almost done with the files. I stay at home for watching you. Oh, cheers, buddy. Might try to swindle another bike ride. Do you have your own bike yet? And win the lobby? That'd be cooking, mate. That'd be cooking. Whoa. Victoria's put it pinned. Appreciate you. Now you're being a Sago. How come? Ah, tell me later. Man, XPO, chill, man. Have some manners. Like, if you say please, it might happen, but also you need manners, you know? You can't just ask people to do stuff or say for people to do stuff. It's okay, man. It's okay, but yeah, you got to keep that stuff, like, polite, you know? Jump in F1 VC later, and I'll tell you the goss. I don't know, because I'm going to be stuck being up till, like, 4 a.m. again. And I've got to get my sleep schedule back. Like, I had the best night's sleep last night I've had it in a long time. And it was fantastic. And every single time I go in that VC, my sleep schedule disappear. No, you don't. Wait, what? What was that replying to, SJ? Did you change your rig? I did indeed. I'm on a PSR 1 by Race Anywhere at the moment. I also... You can see some stuff in the background. Wait, now I can't make my camera go higher. I can slightly make it go higher. I got round to framing all of my shirts from F1 Sim Racing. When I do a room tour, you'll see it. I'll put it in the background. But, like, you can sort of see it. You can also see my other desktop in the reflection one of the shirts. But, it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool anyway. That's just my opinion. Did you manage to straighten the shirts in the frame? Nope, and I don't care. Like, when I looked at them straight away, I was like, okay, it's a little bit bent. I don't really like it. I want to fix it. Then I realized in 2 days, I won't care. So, it stays bent. Delete the account? What account? Yeah, it is my F1 game card. Do you know what? That 460... Okay, look. By the way, before you react to 460 hours, I've also been really bad at leaving my game on, right? When I'm editing videos or like when I'm doing stuff, often leave my game on, record the video. That makes total sense. Leave the game on to record the video. Okay, let me start that again. I finish recording the video, edit the video, then go back to the game to make a thumbnail. But often I leave the game open in the process of rendering the video and making the video, so then I can make the thumbnail when the video is rendering. So, just before you say like 460, oh, my 460 hours. Are you doing open lobbies? I am. Plus, it's also my job to play the game, to make setups, to be making content. So, don't come at me. Don't come at me, man. I have a reason.
Get in there, Lewis. Awesome race, mate. Absolutely fantastic race pace.
With the rating? Yeah, with the rating. They gave me 62. What was inspirational. That was not good. It went down the wrong hole. Not ideal. Was the best. Yeah, Shanzi, don't say that. I knew you was going to say that. I'm happy you put the emoji in, not the word. There's more the script, more hidden. How you doing, Katie? I'm only dying. Don't worry. Oh my Jahibus. What was the best method to beat Yano? Probably cheap, to be honest. I think that's probably the best method if you just turn on some grip hacks, rock up, you know. That's probably the easiest way. Just being honest, you know. You in any leagues? Not full time at the moment. Not full time. Why am I crying? Why aren't you crying? Yo, Lude, thank you so much for the tier 1, 5 months in a row. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a good one. Need my car. Yo, you in? Still think, man. Yeah. Honestly, Yano would find a way to win. Like, that guy has a dog in him. Like, I have no shame in admitting it. I didn't think his Zandvoort strategy was going to work. Like, when I saw how bad his hard tires were on lap 1, with how hard it is to overtake on the game, I thought he was cooked. But Yano went and won the race. No, he was P2, but to be honest, basically won it, given his strategy, you know? So that was crazy. What's the one thing where you turn the wheel? Wheel flicking? Do you mean? I'm good as long as you're only dying. How are you other than dying? Dying. Nah, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. The big changes from wet to dry. Not really. Not really. Of course, you go higher on the wings. But generally, with modern Formula 1 cars, the difference from a wet to dry setup is not that big. Because you're more relying on, like, a philosophy of a setup rather than making it softer. Whereas when you go to lower categories, like F2, F3, F4, Formula Ford, maybe even karting, but I'm not too sure about karting. There's a big difference between wet and dry setup. How you doing, Harry? Do you think he was robbed in Silverstone? Yeah, I do. You're good. Lovely jubbly. Happy to hear. I like the biscuit, to be honest. It's good. Appreciate it. A lot. Thanks, man. No worries, man. Monitor. Aegon 26.5-inch. Something. But it's good. Yo, thank you, GB, for the raid. Mate, I thought you got shafted on the final lap. I haven't seen it back, though. But hopefully you have a good stream. How you doing, Ben? Ben, we need to have words about that final corner. Like, I know content, but Jesus, content. I saw you send it in. I was like, oh no. Man, looked like a fun race though with the comeback on the strategy. Happy Brendon Day. It's actually my birthday. For a solid minute. Oh yeah, sorry, I shouldn't get too close to the mic. No, it's not. But I was hoping GB would sing me happy birthday then. Do you know what, GB? I'm going to use this opportunity to practice Vegas. Do one, mate. Do one. Where's Vegas? We'll make that our first track. What tracks we have as well, chat? Brennan, are you quicker than Duncan? I think so. Not Miami. What a sweat. Mate, Ben, all I'm saying, you won't give me the title in career mode, so I'm getting it myself in co-op. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Mexico, because why not? Amen to that. What we were using? Asher Ultimate with a Simucube Pro. Wait, it's slower than... Fair point. Fair point, Kyle. Spicy. Oh, no, I want GB to see me doing, Vegas. Man, that wild card, though, for Creator Series was wild. 50-50 wings. Mate, the first sector must have been... Even on worn tires, that must have been flat out, no? Bought some Qatar. I think it's a great track. Tried singing you happy B-Day. You had me going for food. Fair point. What food you getting? Actually, no, it's probably already left, to be fair. Enjoy your food. It was flat out all race. Oh, man. That, on first glance, that sounds good. But that actually sounds terrible. I'm not going to lie. Are you doing more open lobbies? I mean, we're going to do quite a lot of races now, I think. But in future days, yeah. Give him the sweats already. Oh, yeah. Please no China. Why not? Where can I have the most chance to beat you? Probably Monaco Madness. Yeah, it kind of made new tires not as potent, making the extra stop. Yeah, I guess it also made overtaking inadvertently harder, you know? Because with low wings, it makes more advantage to be on better tires, but with the max wings, it's just no point to be on fresh tires. Battlefield 6. I haven't even installed it. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things I think would be great, but I'd also get too hooked on. And at the moment, we got to lock in life, you know? We've got to lock in, so... We've got to make sure we're not missing out, you know? How many... Is it just one race left in Creator Series? Are you ready up? Yeah. Yeah, just one more. Might be. I'm just saying, maybe. This could be the perfect opportunity for me to make one off. Thoughts? Yeah, this is set up. Stay away. I want to win. Ben, you can pay me. I'll take everyone out for you. I'll just drive underneath Hayden's name again. Look, my fee is only staying in your car for career mode. Blinds on? Yeah, assist should be good. I like to leave the assist on for people. Ooh. Okay, deal. Alex must die. Given your final corner, I can see that, to be honest. GB may not be racing. Where's GB gone? Oh, yeah, I remember, because GB's, like, flying back or something, isn't he? He said something about it. I can't remember exactly what happened, but he said something about it recently. Oh, my glass almost fell. Starting next week, so you could replace him. Oi, oi. Could be my time. Could be my time. Well, that's already chaos. Oh! 2-second penalty. Stripping for hours? Mate, put a tip in. When he's on the flight, put a tip in. What do you mean that escalated? I said I'll pick him up from the airport. GB and border, please. Ah, now they get on like peas and carrots. I mean, where is he flying into? Do you know? Heathrow. I'm only like 30 minutes from Heathrow, so I would offer him a drive. I would offer him a drive back home, but I do want his drive in Creator Series, so Heathrow, I think. There you go. We're sorted. What we'll do is I'll set it up so he thinks he's getting a drive home, but I'm not actually showing up until Creator Series is done. I didn't want to make the joke, Shanzi, but thank you for making it for me. Well, these guys are quite interesting. Have you ever tried karting? I have. Steep over at Brendon. Oh no, I want the DLS! Oh, you guys are literally letting the leaders get away, even though I'm partaking in the DRS games as well. Bye-bye! Did they both not get a DLS? Oh, one of them did. Man. Nah, you're getting turned in on. That was a silly dive bomb. Karma! Yeah, sleep over at mine. I have cool things like a fridge and a washing machine and a sim rig. I also have electricity, what's useful. Also a dishwasher. If any of those things appeal to you, then let me know. I can create half-decent hospitality. You don't have a dishwasher? Honestly, they're life-changing. I don't think I can go back to living without one, you know? Don't forget the brownies in the fridge. Ah, they're mine, though. I don't care if people say you need to treat your guests well. I ain't treating my guests well if that means them taking my brownies. That is off limits, you know? There'll be police tape around that fridge, and you shall not be touching. Thank you very much. If I touch thy brownie, I shall be kicked off the balcony. Shanzi, gamma. Gamma, gamma, gamma. Do you say your dishwasher breaks over time? Alright, I might get P4 in this race. Ooh. Replicate the success in earlier years. I was just motivated different, to be honest. 2018, 2017, I was motivated in a different way. Then from 2019 onwards, I was still working really hard. But I just didn't have that deep, like, fire inside me anymore. And I didn't even realize that until quite later on, to be honest. Because my motivation came from wanting to prove to myself that I could do it. And once I knew that I could do it, I didn't have the same motivation anymore. You know what I mean? So, like, that's probably, like, the largest reason. Additionally, I had some health complications that affected towards the end of my career quite a lot. What I'm actually getting quite a lot fixed now was really good. So I kept this a bit off the radar until I knew a lot more about it and could understand it a lot better. But to be honest, I've been doing a lot of chiropractor sessions recently. And, ooh, just got to focus through here. So I've done a lot of chiropractor sessions recently. And I found out through the chiropractor that basically all of my spine was like pulled left and right, apart from one vertebrae was in the right place, but every single other vertebrae was out of line. Same as my hips. My hip muscles and my hip were out of line because of the sim racing. My shoulders as well. Dude, there's like a measurement that they do from your ears to your shoulder, and they should be in line, right? Or close enough in line. Whereas mine, my shoulders to my ears ratio was 5 centimeters out of natural line. So basically, my body was cooked. So at the moment, I spend a lot of time to fix that, a lot of work, a lot of time with the chiropractor to fix that. But it's going good. So I feel better, I feel healthier. Ouch. But it's good. Chiropractors are about qualified as you. Well, you must be a qualified chiropractor then, Sam. I mean, look, if you don't believe in them, that's fair. I believe in them. I believe they do a good job. They help me anyway. If you don't believe, that's fair enough. Everyone has their own belief system, you know? Kind of fix, I imagine, is what I'm on about when I say I need a steamroller on my back. Honestly, yeah, like, again, I know like everyone has their own beliefs, etc., on the chiropractors and stuff like that, but if you don't, let's say, hate them or disbelieve in them, I recommend them quite a lot. Even just to go through a session or two, just to understand what's happening with the body, I think is really important. Why is that hall so empty in the background? Yeah, no, exactly. It's also a large reason why I swapped from being in a Formula style rig to being down low. Mate, Flippy, I just answered your question, man. I was talking about it for like 4 minutes. Seen some of the videos about chiropractors, and it's mad. How so? Like the cracking stuff. Yeah, no, I agree, Shanzi. Because like a lot of the things with like the body, at least in my opinion, a lot of the things with the body is just like tension. So if you can just get the muscles to relax, it actually brings a lot of the body back into line. But if you need something more serious, then you go like different ways about it, you know. Or if you're like me and you're not very patient. No, exactly, Katie. Like, the cracking is just a byproduct of them doing their job, you know. Wouldn't you just say the standard of F1 esports are hard to compete these days? Yeah, F1 esports is a high standard, but I also believe in myself that I can, you know. Also, the people who know me know a bit more about the complications in my personal life. Not making that as an excuse, but you know, like the standard of F1 esports is really high, but also I do believe in myself. Are you in F1 esports as shit? No, I retired, mate. I retired. I was lagging. Oh, okay, no worries, Flippy. It's rotated. No, more around my neck, to be honest. Do you return to F1 esports soon? Not soon. Um, nah. For F1 sim racing, I won't return to it. I don't have plans to anyway. I don't really desire it right now in my life. I love what I do with the content. I love taking a bit more of a relaxed approach. Let me just find my setup real quick. Because that is a problem if I don't find it. You can see all the setup pages I have there. Luckily, I didn't load it on screen. But where is Mechacore? We actually have a really bad setup. I think I put Baku on. Yeah, I put my Baku wet setup on. Oh no. I would like to do creator series, yeah. Okay. That was dirty. Okay, can people remind me to kick Harpool from this race, please? Man, I need to let these guys go, otherwise I'm going to penalty. Well, that wasn't planned. Yeah, the levels are really high in esports these days. I've got no battery left. Sure, the ultimate goal would come out to be retirement and win. I mean, yeah, it would be a cool story, but my ultimate goal in life is to be happy, you know? I also have other goals, I have other aspirations in life. And I don't want to be, like, chasing one goal forever. I love the idea of being multi-ventured, you know? I have plans to try something new in November. I have plans to maybe go back into real life racing. I have plans to run the whole UK from John O'Groats to Land's End. You know, I have plans to do other dreams in life, and although I love the idea of competing, I love F1 sim racing, I love being my best at something, time goes fast, you know? Retired. Reading someone's message then. Yeah, but life goes fast. And I'm already 26 years old. I could see a situation that I could keep on doing the same goal, the same thing until I'm like 30. More to have good memories in it, you know, to have really good memories in it, but ultimately, for what point? I've already achieved my goal in it. At the moment, I don't desire... I desire more to reach new goals than I do to replicate my old ones. Life moves fast. Especially when you, like... I moved out of my parents' house when I was 18 to go and do racing. I'm so lucky, you know, I'm so fortunate in what I've done in my life, you know, already. Like I say, just to move out of my parents' house to do racing when I was 18. Wow, what a crazy situation, you know? How many people get that opportunity? Like, I'm very lucky, you know? And as much as I'm lucky to do that and have that opportunity, sometimes you've got to leave the racing before the racing leaves you. Can you join? Of course you can, if there's a space. You look no older than 17. Thank you. I try to look after myself, you know. Otherwise, you end up in a situation that you're 30 and you look 40 and then disaster, you know? Real life racing, yeah, I don't... Unless it's for, like, a fun, I don't see a point to, like, put money towards karting. Just, it's cool, it's fun, but I'd prefer to be in a car. Karting is more something I'd see as training, like to be on a shift the car or something. What do I need to get a 1v1? Don't really know, to be honest, mate. Ah, fast snap as well. Lovely. Got told I look 21 at football once. Make of it what you will. I mean, I think when you're under like 30, but you let's say like when you're 20, but you get called 25, big win, fantastic. But if you're 13, you get called 25, fantastic, great win. But if you're like 22 and you get called 28, boo, no one likes that. I need a word of Media's Day. Were you just doing that to be nice, though? Yo, how you doing, pro? Welcome in. Yeah, remember to kick the guy. He was crazy, man. Yeah, hat on must have amazing skincare routine. Ah, fair enough. Love the content. Ah, thank you, Jam. Really appreciate that, bro. Right, 10 points behind the championship leader. I go, no worries, mate. You don't need to apologise for that. Cheers for tuning in. Man, Sam's coming up with these really... Oh, no, I almost forgot to kick this guy. Oh, he left. Did he? Oh, no, he switched car. Nice try. My tyres are gone. Man, Sam in the YouTube chat is really coming out with the potent questions. He asked, do you want a girlfriend? My answer to that is, I would love a healthy relationship, yeah. But if it's not healthy, if it's not productive for a good life, I don't want it. I don't want that kind of relationship. Never looked back since. Ah, mate, let's go, Harry. Bikes, relationships. Fair. Man, he's got all the questions. Bro is not shy. 20 questions. Bro would love it if I popped on an Instagram Q&A right now. Life advice with Brendon Leigh. What preset do you recommend? Probably like high speed, maybe top speed. Maybe high speed, yeah. You win this. Good luck, man. Well, yeah, custom. I do recommend custom. Katie is right, but if they just speak about presets, then. Alright, we need to overtake Pizza 20 Pizza. Oh my god, he's inside of him. Katie gets a commission every single time she says that. It's a bit risky to be on the outside here. But it worked. Okay, no, it didn't work. Oh, it did. No, it. Oh, okay. No, okay, no, it didn't work. I got a legal overtake. Unlucky sunshine. What? Nah, Pizza, you're going in the bin, mate. You are on my hit list, you are. That was 2 times he's done that. Okay, yeah, we need to kick Pizza. He's driving very dirty. Beauty Sports commentary? I'd love that. I'd love that. I'll be up for that. Okay, XPO, man, that was crazy. Okay, XPO. I know he's a regular in the stream, but anyone else saw that? That was crazy, right? Oh, I thought he was ghosted, sorry. I didn't mean to turn in. You looked away? So no one else saw it? Is that what you're saying? Well done. Okay, so we need to kick Pizza, and this ain't life from this lobby. They have no racecraft. Have you seen the F1 movie? I haven't, to be honest. I think it's great that F1 made a movie for themselves. You know, I think that's fantastic, but yeah, it's just not really my thing, to be honest. I don't really watch many movies anyway, but if I do, I prefer when it's like based in real life. An F1 movie is kind of based in real life, but not really, you know. Favorite movie? Question. I think my first initial reply would be Supercross 2005. Also, another great movie is called Into the Wild. I'd probably put that as my current favorite, actually. Mate, XPO, you're very close to getting kicked for that, by the way. I'm still thinking about it. Because that was just really dirty. Completely unnecessary. Yeah, don't do those things again, man. Can you join? Of course you can, man. Of course you can. Yo, how you doing, Zamrox? Have you had a good day? Yeah, I still got like another 7 or 8 races to go. I think it'll be 7 after this one. Yep, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Just watch. No worries, SJ. No worries. Chat, what did you think of the F1 movie, though? I think it's something I'll probably sit down and watch when I'm very bored and literally have nothing else to do. It was very decent Hollywood movie. Yeah, fair enough. I rate that. I rate that. Mandatory stretch time. Ah, how you doing? It's definitely a mandatory stretch time. Stretch time. Alright, I need to get rid of pizza. It was pizza and who was it? This Ain't Life. It was pizza and This Ain't Life. Yeah. XPO. We'll give him one more chance. But if you do that kind of racing again, XPO, you're out. It was really bad. I never really have them any other than like other buttons, to be honest, mate. I like the what are they called? Like the potato-y buns. Not like normal burger buns, like brioche, that's it, brioche. Brioche buns are top level, to be fair. Like, you know, a nice toasted brioche bun is elite. How do you get potato from brioche? I don't know. I'm not too sure on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Pigeon bagels? They're pretty good. A bad bagel is terrible, but an amazing bagel is amazing. Like, the shop near me, M&S, does like an amazing like salmon and cream cheese with a pickled bagel to die for. Amazing. Fantastic. Glorious. Nah, I knew you was going to say that, Victoria. I knew you was going to say that. What are you playing on? F1 25 with my rig. If you put exclamation mark rig, it should come up. Well, that's interesting. Dude, overtake, please, please. Thank you. You finally got the voice memo. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, that's not gone well. Exit road. Yeah, you have to use it quite a lot, actually. Like, you always have to keep it in mind, just in case you need it. Who's your biggest rival? Myself, to be honest. I don't compare to anyone, just myself from yesterday. What's an LV sponsor? What is this clown doing? Okay, I was there. Unlucky. I like Zandvoort quite a lot. I think it's a great track, actually. Yeah, there's quite a few people to kick, to be honest, from this lobby. We doing more with my team? In the next few days, I reckon. I feel like that's just more F1 issue and track issue. Yeah, no, I think Zandvoort, of course, you can't overtake, really, in real life either. But to be honest, I think the track has really good flow in this game. For qualifying, especially. How you doing, Nova? How you doing, Teelan? Welcome in, buddy. I mean, when you was racing esports, yeah, I still think myself, even when I was racing esports. Because the thing is like ultimately I was always just comparing to myself. I didn't really thought about that. Use a race nip app. I have seen it before. I never really downloaded it on my phone though, but I think it's quite useful on the PC to compare telemetry. Where did you go far out on the esports grid? How do you mean, buddy? I'm not sure what you mean. Gonna go steep schedule matter. Facts, mate. All right. Cheers for tuning in though, SJ. Really appreciate it. Streaming tomorrow? Probably. I reckon so. Right. Where did you fire out on these sports with like your average position? That's quite hard actually to work out. I mean, probably after 2018, my average position was like between like P5 and P8, P9 maybe. He's already gone, buddy. He's already gone. You want a donut now? Same. I was on brownies if they'll do. Oh, look at these. Yeah, no, it's quite sweaty. It is very sweaty. But it's fun. I like it. Makes the races less easy. But they're not brownies I want. What about a brownie in the shape of a donut? You play iRacing often? A little bit here or there. I think I want to play it a bit more. But the thing is, I'm quite cautious of the fact, like, most of the people who watch are, like, F1 people, you know? And the thing is, if you start, like, uploading random content of iRacing, it's quite hard for people to know if they're, like, streaming F1 or whatever, you know what I mean? So, like, I tend to like playing iRacing, but I won't really stream it, you know what I mean? Haven't played F1 in a week. Fair enough. Right, we need to lock in. We need to start winning these races. I also just realized my camera was stood off to the side. Chat, what do you reckon then? If a mod can do like a poll, if they would like to see iRacing content or not, that'd be cool. Practice to beat you. Cheers, buddy. Cheers for tuning in. Appreciate you, man. Well, that seemed like a really fair start. Tablet says no to any mod stuff. Fair enough. What we're talking? Paracetamol, ibuprofen, or tablet? Oops. That was a bit cheeky. Oh, I'm going to get a legal overtake, aren't I? Oh, I didn't. Nice. Bro has no wing on the car. What a great bit of racing, though. How does it feel to have you facing the game? Yeah, it feels alright. I don't really think about it anymore, to be honest. Oh, that's my fault. Oh, I'm so lucky not to spin him there. I genuinely thought that was going to be a disaster. Yeah, honestly, you could, like, change the whole title of the stream. You could change anything, you know? It's crazy how much stuff you can do as a mod. Man, Enzo, chill, man. You're gonna have your face in the game? Let's go, man. I look forward to seeing you having it, you know. Are you planning to get there through F1 Esports or through something else? At Popcorn Chicken from KFC. Ah, mate. Really happy that the video helped. To be honest, I'm kind of missing doing the track guides, like... Because I've already done now all the tracks. There isn't really a point to do more track guides, but I miss them, you know? Saucy. Wet track, guys? Maybe. Problem is, the track changes so much in the rain. It's hard to really make something super meaningful, you know? Wow, that's quite a decisive vote. %90 of people say yeah. I guess we'll try some iRacing content pretty soon. Man, if we got DLS, then we can win this race. If we didn't, it's going to be very difficult from here. Ah, we didn't get it. Crazy. Ah, too much early yet. Not close enough. Unlucky. GG. I mean, I convinced you to join my racing league. Yeah. Would be fair enough to do that. You help out the channel quite a lot. I wouldn't see that as a bad thing. Was there? That's what I'm saying. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Oh, good drive, mate. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Glory. You're battling for the championship? No way! Ah, mate. Yeah, keep me updated how that goes, though, please. Keep me updated how like the championship battle goes. How many races have you got left in it? That's so cool, though. That's so cool. Yo, Hawkey, man. Thanks for the Prime. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Thank you, guys. Honestly, the support has been nuts. It really means the world to me. Honestly. You guys are awesome. What's my favorite track in the game? I think Silverstone, to be honest. I think Silverstone. Or Spa. Spa's really good this game. Want to show us setups? No. 12 races left. What's the next race, man? What's the next race? Good day to you, sir. How it goes? It's going really good, thank you, buddy. It's going really good. Hopefully you've had a good day as well. All my racing games on PlayStation, Mario Kart. Which one is it? I mean, I used to like playing Mario Kart. I haven't really played it much as of recent, to be honest. I don't know. I think Mario Kart's more of a game that you play on like with your mates, you know. It's not really kind of this online multiplayer thing. I mean, it can be, but it's just not as intense. Qualifying. Okay. Yeah, that's good lap time, mate. That's a good lap time. Like, that's only like 1 second off what esports drivers should be doing. That's really good. Me, Singapore feels better on 24. A lot of that is because of tire temps, though, I reckon. This year has, I think, a little bit of a problem with the tire temps. That's also why such low wings work consistently well, because you need the lower wings to give you better tire temps or to not be overheating the tire so much, if you see what I mean. Well, 3-4, mate. That's good. That's good. That's really good. So higher doesn't work. Depends where you count like relative higher and lower, though. You know what I mean? Like, because comparing to 24 F1 24, I think we're lower every single track apart from Monaco. Right, so people can't see the reflection. Okay, good. No, it's not about the wings so much. It's about actually raw pace. Having lower wings does help with the battling, but the low wings is actually more about raw pace than they think. Okay. To be fair, that was just a million into one doesn't go. I don't really think that was probably predominantly someone's fault. Whoa, he got the best switchback ever. Okay, that was lucky not to be a pen. Yeah. Someone said it to me on 1 or 2 streams ago, like, and I was like, okay. Amazing. I feel sorry for Fleming there. I kind of did to him what the McLaren did to me, so I guess... Oh, karma for the McLaren. Oh, as soon as he gets taken out, he left. Unlucky. Yeah, I feel sorry for Fleming. My apologies to Fleming there. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I mean, the thing is, for me, I'm not that bothered about people watching the reflection, whatever, because I know that what they learn is so minimal from it, if anything. And it's more just to say that they saw something rather than actually learn something. But the thing is like, I also want to be fair to people who buy the setup. It's also why I don't do like a free setup trial or something like that. Because I just want to be fair to the people who actually pay for the setup. And if I maybe leak something by mistake, it's not that fair to them, you know? Because they paid their own money just, like, for someone else to get it for free. Hey, join next race? If there's space, then yeah, for sure. I was lucky. It's the same kind of logic I take with like promotions and all that sort of stuff. Because I know that everyone loves a promotion and a bargain, you know. But I think I'll only really do like sales at the start of a game cycle, or give like a month notice or something. Because I don't want someone to feel like they bought a setup and then a week later or 2 days later or a day later it goes on sale. You know what I mean? I don't know about that, because I don't track all the people who buy the setup. But I've used my setup and I've won races against F1 sim racing drivers like PSGL, no, WR Ironman League. I won there in Hungary. So the setups are good. I'm really confident with the setup, and normally when I do a track guide, when I do like a track guide, I did one for Zandvoort. And I was only 3.5 tenths off Otis, with only like 1 hour of preparation on qualifying, you know? So the setups, I feel good. Is there a chance you can do some F2 setups? I doubt it, to be honest. I don't really like the F2. Maybe if I drive it a bit more, I'd like it. But at the moment, I don't really like it, to be honest. But that's maybe more because I haven't learnt it. You join? Nice, man. Looking forward to race ya. I think that's a good lap. Yeah, I think that's a good lap, mate. Oh, I was going deep. Oh, watch this top speed versus the Alpine. He's got no battery left. We just closed up 7 tenths and half a straight. I mean, fair play to him. He left the space. Oh, unlucky, mate. Big slide. Big. Oh, health, though. Oh, that was... It was 1,000th of a second over the line. That's crazy. Right, chat. I'm just going to quickly pop to the toilet, and I'll be back in just a second. So I'll put you on that, so you can't see me walk away. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds, chat. Probably more than 2 seconds, but you get the point. Hopefully. Hey, Shanzi, watch your language, please. Watch your language. That'll be much appreciated. Just to keep everything family friendly. How did your pedals break? Yeah, I'm serious. I avoid swearing as much as I can on the stream. No, it's all good. It's all good. I know you don't mean it in a bad way. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I do kind of want to win this little championship. But we need to lock the hell in. The lizard from TikTok is everywhere. Man, that trend is so funny. Lizard, 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 lizard. No, I don't think you do want to know. You hate that trend? I'm going to make a TikTok just for you, Shanti. I'm going to post it. Just so you can see it and enjoy it. Lizard. 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 I know Oliver Knott. I don't know him personally, but I know of him. Do you have like 100 setups? Yeah. It's all the setups I test, develop, try to improve, you know? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Good to have you for the first time. Oh, oh no, we're gonna get squeezed. Please, guys, be normal, be normal, be normal. Okay, we didn't do anything wrong there. We left the space. Oh no, my monitor wants to turn off. Lizard. Right, we basically have to beat Sergio this race. I'm more locked in than esports I've ever been. Lizard. Lizard. You're allowed to join? Of course you are, bud. When there's a space free, then love to have you in. Look at that, Victoria's on it like a car bonnet. Yo, welcome in, man. Hope you had a good day. Haven't seen you in a little while. Not gonna lie, Dan, we need that position from your sunshine. Thank you. Hey, Oliver. I said that with a voice crack. Jesus. And you broke your wrist? Oh, is that in when everyone went into the gravel in the exit of turn 1? Lizard. Lap 2. Just listen here. 60 go. Ah, man, unlucky, unlucky. You risked okay, though, my friend. Hopefully you're doing okay relatively, you know? Or as good as you can be doing, you know? Like, because it's... hurts like a bugger when those things happen. Blizzard. It's fine. Okay, good to hear, man. Right, we need to get past Smokey here. Lizard. Bit messy. And not the footballer either. Oh, you turned left there, man. I had my car there. The GP still lurking. What a super fan. You boil chicken. It's not a bad solution, to be honest. No, I prefer cooking it, but boiling it is not bad, you know? If you boil it in some stock, then it's amazing. A lizard. Will Hamilton recover? Uh, that's honestly a really difficult one to answer. Um, Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm a really big Hamilton flag, not flag, fan. So it's very late. I don't know why I called myself a flag. A big Hamilton fan, but yeah, it's hard. I believe he will, just because I'm a fan of him. But yeah, it's hard to see. English, mate, I'm so tired, but we're cooking on. We're cooking on. I'm a lizard flag. You had to delete the what then? Yeah. It was a good recovery. It was a very good recovery. Nice. slowly through the middle. Right, chat, I think I'm gonna end after this race. It's getting a bit late. And I got some other sponsorship proposals to make. For some stuff that should be happening soon. You're kidding? Sorry, mate. We'll do open lobbies again soon, yeah? Why did the snort leave your body? What happened? This poor man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. We'll try and do some more tomorrow, yeah? I know it doesn't really help with today, but I'm sorry, man. I'm tired. When I go quiet, it means I'm tired. Shanzi knows me very well. Right, let's go find someone to raid. Almost live for 3 hours, man. Cooking it up. Right, let's see. Let's see. You know you're cooked. Yeah. Oh, Dan Tigtum's found a new game. Good for him. Let me go and find... I was going to do this guy, but his stream seems quite laggy, so... I would do Scott, but we have done him before, so we'll give, like, a new streamer a shout. I think I've rated this guy before. He has, like, the reverse GB camera. Like, you'll know what I mean when... Wait, let me put on my thing. You'll know what I mean. Like, he has reverse GB camera. Thanks, Michael. Really appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in as well. Like, this is what GB's monitor sees. So, I think we should go give him some love. We've got over 100 people to go raid him. Honestly, go show this man some love. Seems like he deserves it. Seems like he's put a lot of time into his setup as well. Raid message. Let's do the heart like this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just spam that in his chat. Spam it. But the GB one is realistic? Yeah, but this one was like reversed. His head's floating. Oh no, his head isn't floating. With that being said, love you all. I'll try to be live tomorrow. Grazie ragazzi, everyone. I'll catch you next time. Ciao. Bye. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. So everyone, thank you for watching. I'll catch you a lot later.